And welcome to The Price of Fame
where we talk about fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
I'm Savage Rogers.
And I'm the Mighty Mike Vegas.
Mighty Mike Vegas, okay.
Mighty Mike Vegas.
And who else we got in the building?
We got
the one and only
Queen Isis in the building.
Hey.
They're mighty. I like
Did I say that right?
Almighty Isis.
Is a real,
That's a real word, right?
Yeah, it's a real word. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I said it right before.
Remember Mobb Deep had a song, The Illustrious?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you was just saying stuff when you...
Well, he had to hear it from somewhere.
I heard it said one time.
Right.
And I just, it sound good the way they said it. So
yeah.
Oh.
Put it in front of Ice now.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Yo, they got a Bob Marley movie coming out, man.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
It came out.
It's out.
One Love. It came out on Valentine's Day.
You saw it?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it, man. I heard it's like mixed reviews on that, man.
Okay. Why we got to start the show off like this?
What's the problem?
So, the Bob Marley movie, it's good. They're doing a movie about Bob.
Okay.
Whatever the case. I haven't seen it. I'm just saying it's a good thing. Like, it's
Okay.
about time they do like a Bob Marley movie,
All right.
Because Bob Marley was a major figure, you know what I mean?
Major.
Yeah. Why they always got to pick a dude from England? Why didn't they get somebody from Jamaica to play a Jamaican? Why didn't they could have got one of his sons? It's a lot they could have did. They always go like, Hollywood is a funny place. So they decided they was going to get an English actor. They're going to get somebody from Great Britain.
Is he Jamaican?
To be, who?
The guy.
I mean, he could be Jamaican, but he doesn't sound like it because he's from the UK. So he sounds like has a British accent.
Yo, you know what I noticed, man? It's hard to satisfy people.
It is, but you can't satisfy me with that. Like you got it. You could have got it. Somebody from Jamaica.
You gotta see the movie.
There's Jamaicans from England that live in England, though.
Exactly.
My father was born in England, and both his parents are Jamaican.
Yeah, but where did he grow up at? No, where did he grow up? I'm just asking.
Where did he grow up? Here in America.
Yeah. So what's his accent?
American. He don't even speak patois.
He sound like he's from down south.
Right. So right. So if he has an American accent, right? Mm-hmm. So would your father play a Jamaican star or a Jamaican artist?
A good actor is a good actor, man.
Right.
Doesn't matter where is he from.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an opinion, man.
It's an opinion, but I feel like they always do that. You know what I mean? Now Hollywood runs to the UK and grabs the actors. I feel like they should have just picked a Jamaican to play a Jamaican.
I feel you on
and
that.
not go get a Jafacan.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna still see the movie. So.
I mean, like, I'm going to see the movie. I want to support it.
Yeah, I heard that it was really good. People said that
Marley.
it was really good and better than they expected it to be. So I really want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it, but
I can see how Caribbeans could have an issue with that. Like,
yeah.
But then his sons and ex-wife,
of course,
it's
like even somebody had a problem with, like they were saying, with Snowfall, because the actor, they like, oh, you could have just got someone from Compton.
But he did a good job.
He did a great job. I'm not gonna front.
He did a great job, bro.
Even his accent was well, from what I know, it was on point. I'm not from L.A., so somebody from L.A. might be like.
Yeah, but you got friends from L.A. I got friends from L.A.
Yeah, but they might feel like
I've been to L.A. many a times.
Yeah, they might feel like he's not. It wasn't an authentic accent.
Well, wasn't
W.C.
Dub
was his
C
coach.
was his vocal.
Yeah, he was his coach. Yeah.
His coach, right? Yeah.
Right.
So
I feel like he did a good job.
If Dub C put the stamp of approval,
I feel like he did an excellent job. Even Stringer Bell, The Wire.
Yeah.
When he played Idris Elba played Stringer Bell in The Wire.
Cats are killing us, man.
They getting all the roles.
They taking their craft serious and we're not. That's how I feel.
And
they ain't complaining about the paycheck.
That's a thing too. They not. They coming over here and getting it.
Let me tell you something, man. This is real. I wouldn't. If I was in the game, I could be in the game 10 years, man. If you're gonna pay me a certain amount of money and I agree to it, I'm gonna do every movie, every TV show. I'm probably do more movies than Samuel Jackson.
He got them. I think he has the most movies ever, right?
Ever. So
and he didn't even start. When did he start? He was in his. Then they said he was like in his 30s.
no,
when he started
40s.
When he started acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And he just racked
I
him
never
up.
knew that.
Yo, bro, you do what you do until you do what you have to do until you could do what you want to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And those dudes from England are coming over here, white and black, killing the
Yeah,
game.
they mopping up.
Russell Crowe is not from America.
Yeah, he's not.
Thor is not from America.
He's not.
It's a lot of actors.
Yeah.
Wolverine is not from America.
Right. You played a barber from Queens. You're not from Queens, but you played a barber in the barber shop from Queens, and you was talking to Nas. So I get it. No, I'm just saying. So it can be done. Great actors can do
more
whatever.
love than you in Queens.
You do. No, not probably.
Get that right, brother.
No, it's not. It's not probably.
I'm a made man in Queens.
Yes,
No,
you
it's
are.
not. It's not probably.
Believe that.
It's you do 100%. There's no
Believe
problem.
that.
You do.
I'm solid with some heavy hitters.
No, you 100%. I bring your name up. They
I
were like,
don't
"Oh, you know
understand.
him?"
This guy keeps bringing up.
No, because I'm saying you
You're a
from
legend.
the Bronx, but you played a Queens dude. That's a different accent, and you pulled it off.
Yo, not a different accent.
And you pulled that
done
off.
with
Bronx
you.
has a different accent. Bronx is a different planet. Planet of the Apes.
You know, I got it. You know what? You're right. It's probably as hard as you playing a black man. Right?
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
It's true.
Got
I'm
him.
just saying, man. I'm just, yo, bro.
All right, well, I'm getting
That
off
gotta
that.
be hard.
ISIS, what's your favorite movie? We getting off that.
Don't change the subject.
Yo.
Don't change the
Getting off
subject,
that.
man. I mean,
ISIS,
Well, leave me alone. about
give
my
me one favorite movie. What's your
Yo.
favorite movie?
The Five
Yo, yeah.
Heartbeats.
Oh, is it the Five
lying.
Heartbeats?
you're
Yo,
lying.
how you telling me I'm lying?
Because we spoke about this the other day. And she's had her list of movies. I think it was like Soul Plane was like her favorite movie. Like top five.
Yo, he is seriously
Soul-
exaggerating.
You did not say that? ISIS, you just see? Nah, come on, Ice. Did you not say that?
There was some heavy hitters in
see,
Soul.
I
You got
like Soul Plane.
You got
I like
Kevin
it.
Hart.
I like Soul Plane, okay? But I
see?
never said it was like my favorite.
What's your number two? Keep on, come on, Ice. Come on, Ice. Let's go.
The Five Heartbeats is good though.
I
Eddie
love the
Kane.
Five. What? That is my.
I mean, everybody like the Five
no,
Heartbeats.
no. Holiday Heart.
What?
I like that movie. What's wrong with me liking that movie?
What's your top five? Holiday Heart.
Leave me alone.
Oh my God.
Holiday Heart is
All
her
right.
top five.
I want to hear something else
So
now.
many
Give me
movies
another.
out
Wait,
here.
the Five
She could have said the
Heartbeats.
color purple. She could have.
Yeah, the new color
She could have
purple.
went anywhere.
All right.
New Jack City.
Listen, what's love got to do with it? That's my movie too.
Okay,
That's a good-
I
yeah,
can
that's
wait
a
That's
good
my
one.
movie
That's a
right
good
there.
movie.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Lawrence Fishburne said he couldn't even. It took him years to get another role because everybody saw him as Ike Turner.
Yeah, he was
played the
crazy.
role too. Angela Bassett too. I thought she was
Angela
Tina Turner.
Bassett and
They
Yo.
played that.
you know, I never seen Lawrence Fishburne complain about a check.
No, even when his name was Larry,
La-
he complained that people call him Larry.
Well, that's something
You know,
different.
but
I'm
he
saying
never
he's
complained
been
about
in
a
the
check.
game longer than most people in the business.
No, for sure.
Since he was a kid, Cornbread, Earl, and Me.
Yeah, for sure.
You remember that?
Yeah,
Cornbread, Earl, and Me. He was a little kid in that movie.
he came up.
He's a man.
in
He's a made
Hollywood, yeah.
man. And I never heard him complain.
Maybe he got paid good. That's why.
Yo, bro.
I'm just saying, maybe we don't know.
Everybody
I know I
good is
said
not
this-
everybody good though.
Huh?
I mean, what one person would consider to be good money, another person might not. So everybody lifestyle is different, even though
Yeah,
they're
but
in
but
Hollywood.
You got to get dirty, man.
Yeah.
You got to get dirty, man. If you could complain, get dirty, man. Put your money where your mouth is, and put out a movie, man.
I mean, that's true. You can put out your own
put
content.
out your own. I will never complain ever in life, ever. If I believe in that much in myself, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, man.
Right.
Ain't no that you know.
You gotta make people believe.
And
it.
and a lot of these actors, they feel entitled because I'm black and I'm from America. I should play a role
It's true.
because I'm black. and I'm from America.
Or well, they feel like they should get paid a certain amount. They were like the white actors get paid this amount, but a lot of times what you don't
the best actor gets paid this amount.
Yeah, and then what you don't realize is a lot of times the roles it targets different audiences. So some of those roles target a bigger audience, so it's gonna get a bigger paycheck. It's gonna be bigger at the box office. It's gonna be bigger on the back end when you stream it and everything else. So a lot of times,
sometimes the stats be kind of slighted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
like, do white people go to movies more than black people? Who knows?
Right. Who really knows?
Who really knows?
Who really knows?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we could say Taraji,
but then you
influences more black women to buy hair, to buy clothing, to buy eyelashes, to buy makeup, to put their nails on. She can influence a lot of people.
Yeah,
therefore,
but then you say that
generates money. So she is a big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Influence.
Yeah, but I think she just wants to check off for acting.
No. See, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that could be one of her
another lane, another avenue.
No, not even another lane. That could be one of the reasons why she should get more money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you want these advertisers to give you money for this and that, yeah, tell them to come on. We have Taraji.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We noticed that sales went up because of this and that when she did this movie.
Yeah.
It's true.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's wrong or right. I'm just saying that I believe that Taraji and Monique, if you believe that much that you should have got this or should have got that, don't complain.
Monique ended up getting a check from Netflix. Netflix settled. They gave her some bread.
I believe this. This is just me.
Yeah.
Netflix should have the right to pay anybody anything they want.
I mean, of course.
That's their network. If I feel like you're worth $200, that's what I'm going to offer you. It doesn't matter who you are. That's what I think you're worth. I don't know why. I got to read into that. I don't know why they lost it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they settled the suit, So, of course, it looks like she was right.
Well,
we don't know, in the public's eye, it looked like she was right.
I believe
she said they discriminated against her,
right.
They settled out.
Right. They should have the right to say yes or no to anybody.
But then we don't know.
You're not an employee.
A lot of people settled.
If you are an employee of my business and I'm paying you $200,000 a year,
right,
and then I'm paying a white man $300,000 a year for the same exact job,
right,
the same exact job. That's discrimination.
Of course.
Right?
But that's what she was saying.
But you are an employer of mine.
Right.
Right now, you're not an employer.
You're contracted.
You're coming here to you're offered to do,
Right, you're outside contractor
yes.
at that point. Right.
And I feel like you're worth this. It's my job to lowball you or give you less possible so we can make a bigger profit.
Right.
You know? But at the end of the day, man, if you believe in yourself, put your money where your mouth is, man. I believe if Taraji coming out a movie, she would do good. I believe.
Yeah, she would. She produced the movie. She would do good.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't for everybody, but you know.
I'm sure no one thought that 50 Cent would start producing shows. Executive producing his own shows. There's a whole universe of shows now. And I'm sure, And
he probably got a lot of stuff in the pipeline.
And I'm sure, and he like you said, he put his money where his mouth was. Yeah. He didn't just say, people was the movie he did where he lost all the weight, got skinny. They were like, oh, it flopped, and it was bad.
I think that was what you call that? What's the name piece where he was just wanting to get creative and just I want to do something different.
Right.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can do it.
It wasn't even about the money because he was rich.
Right. But then after that, he was like, okay, so I'll just,
Yeah, I got my feet wet. I saw how he was directing.
Right.
Saw how the producer was doing what he was doing.
I'm going to just do my own thing.
I'm going to do my own thing.
And I ain't even been in Hollywood that long. And I'm going to put myself in my own show.
But the biggest thing that he did, that I think, he used his influence. He used his leverage to get to the next point.
And that's what you're saying.
And that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Taraji has a huge influence over a lot of girls, black girls in the hood. And period.
Right.
Use your influence. You know how many investors would love to invest in Taraji?
Yeah, and like you were saying earlier about like people going out to the movies, one of the highest selling films was the Black Panther, ever. The highest grossing movie.
Yeah, but Hollywood used to say, nah, black movies don't do well.
Right, and it's the Black Panther, you know.
But black movies don't do well.
Right.
It's kind of slighted, man. I mean, you know, I believe that we need to kind of broaden the
spectrum of things.
Yeah,
like
the characters,
right,
and the topics.
Of course.
Because, you know, everything don't have to be a hood movie. And
Right.
everything don't have to be a slave movie.
Right.
Some could be stocks. Some could be family movies.
I'm gonna go with none of them should be slave movies anymore.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I'm cool. I'm not over that. I'm not over that. I'm not over that. I would never be over that.
Man.
I can't see.
I would
another
never be
slave
over
movie.
that, huh?
I can't see another slave movie.
Well, of course, you don't care about that. You're not affected by that.
I mean, I'm affected by it, but I'm
You
just
are, of
tired
course.
of seeing
not.
it. The whip, like I'm tired. That really hurts me. I'm tired of seeing it. Like, it's like, all right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on.
I mean, they can keep bringing them out, but I'm not gonna keep watching
Hold
them.
on.
What?
Hold on.
What
Let
happened?
my people.
What do you mean I'm not affected by it? Any minority,
Have you ever been followed in a store?
yes. Yep.
What store?
I don't remember.
See, exactly. Exactly. He don't remember.
I
I
don't
remember. I remember every store I was followed
But
in.
of course I've been followed in the store.
At what store?
I can't remember
When's the
what
last
store.
time you've been followed in the store?
I mean, it was a long, like 20 years ago.
How many times have you been followed in the store?
A lot.
That's
But then, let me tell you something though.
I'm
But-
about to say he's a black lie.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay, this is gonna sound bad too. So let me tell you why I haven't been followed in the store in a long time.
Why?
Because a lot of times, store employees and management, they judge a book by its cover,
Yes.
and I don't look broke.
Okay.
So I don't, you know what I mean? Whether I was broke or not, or whether I'm broke or not or whatever, I never looked broke. So they're like, oh, he has the money to be in this establishment. That's just what they thought. It has nothing to do with
I
my
agree.
complexion. It has nothing to do with anything.
I wasn't talking about your complexion.
No, that is what you was
I
talking
don't
about.
ever look broke going in these stores, and they be looking at me like, you know, the black girl is gonna take something and run.
Is it a hair store?
And still hair stores, like,
Well, I mean, you know,
Right.
come on.
I mean,
I've seen a lot of girls grab hair and just run.
black girls
I've
still
seen it
weave.
too.
Like, black girls still the weave. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
In the head, in the bonnets.
Yeah.
And
I'm joking.
Yeah.
You know what, I might
I'm
even
not.
say-
Not about you. I mean, you know, this is
yeah.
But look, this is real. I feel like we younger kids, man. If you don't know your past, you would never know your future.
That's great. I don't want to see another slave movie.
No. Look, but hear me out.
Okay.
You ever had somebody? Let's say, for instance, you raise a kid, right? And you don't tell him nothing about his past, right? Nothing.
Right.
And from this day forward, he's rich. You were broke.
Right.
I mean, dirt broke. And from this day forward, when he's born, he's just rich.
Okay.
You never told him about anything you went through, your grandfather,
Right.
his grandfather went through, his mother went through. You never told him about any of that.
Right.
He doesn't even know his past. So going forward, his future is just a future. He doesn't have a past.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He might not understand if certain things happen to him.
Yeah, he won't understand.
Right. He won't understand even how to react.
He won't
'Cause
understand.
right.
I'm not saying we're supposed to dwell on the past.
Right.
Oh, woe is me and all that.
No,
Forget about
I
that.
get. I get
What
where
I'm
you're coming
saying
from.
is, every year there's a movie about the Holocaust or something to remind people like, yo, we could never let that happen again.
Right.
And that's the same thing. We could never let that happen again. But if we don't make movies like that to show you that this is what was going on back in the days, you need to think about the way you carry yourself, the way you conduct yourself, the way you know what I'm saying, with, treat your family a lot better. Stay with your wife and kids. Stay with your husband. Because back in the days, that was a big thing.
Right.
So, when you see things like that, it influences people, man. So you should never stop making movies, man. That's part of history. What movies would you like to see? Tell me that. What movies would you like to see?
I don't want to see Give Us Free. Give Us Free.
No, what would you
I don't
like
want
to
to see
see?
that anymore.
On the real. Because every movie you see is somebody's history.
That's true.
right? Every movie you see is somebody.
I mean,
listening.
I feel like I know already. So for me, I don't want to see anymore because I know. Like
what
I
about
understand if I
somebody
was
younger than you?
I know if I'm raising someone, yeah, like my nieces, my nephews, yeah, they need to see it, but I don't have to be in the room to watch it with them. I could talk to them after they watch
That
it.
don't really hurt me, man. I just look at it and be like, okay, I see how to maneuver a little bit better now. And then I see another one, and I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't see it from that perspective.
It's painful
Well, it
watching
doesn't hurt
that.
you because your family in North Carolina probably owned slaves.
Oh, you're a funny guy, man.
He is.
And then you guys were probably Native American too. Native Americans had a lot of slaves back in the day. So you have like a red tint to your skin. So I know you were
Native Americans had
They did. Native Americans had slaves.
Child,
I mean, a lot of people don't talk
go.
about it. They don't want to get into that.
Let my people go.
But let's get lighter. That's heavy.
All right,
That's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you
I want to know
trip.
your favorite your favorite comedy sitcom.
Martin.
Yeah, mine too. I'm gonna go with Martin.
Martin.
Martin was mine.
What's up?
Martin.
Yeah.
Come on now. Martin is like the best.
Yeah, Martin.
Did you like Friends? Did you watch Friends?
No.
I did watch Friends,
The
but
Office?
Seinfeld.
The Office is
Okay.
cool. The Office is funny.
Seinfeld was like one of my favorites until I saw Kramer. Man, he was like my favorite character. I saw him.
He might have just
He
been
called a
bugging out.
heckler.
Yeah,
I said, come on, Kramer. And he was like my favorite character.
I never liked it. I felt like the humor was too dry on Seinfeld.
Nah, it was
Never-
dry, but it was funny. George Costanza.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. I tried to watch it a few times. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Y'all like the
Everybody
Jamie
think
Foxx
I'm
show?
weird because I couldn't do it, but I'm like, I can't get
What
through
you
it.
say?
I said, did y'all like the Jamie Foxx show?
Oh,
It
I
was
like
cool.
the Jamie
It was
Foxx.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the time, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It wasn't like my little son. My son, I could show you video footage of my son. He was like 2 years old, singing Martin song.
Really?
I never seen him sing a Jamie Foxx, that TV
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
What about the Wayans brothers?
Oh my God,
It
the
was
Wayans
cool.
brothers. I love the
It was
Wayans
cool.
brothers.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Okay,
Fresh
Wayans
Prince of
brothers don't
Bel-Air.
get mad at me. I always thought the show was like too goofy that it wasn't funny to me because they were so goofy. It was more goofy than funny. But I remember the
I
song.
understand. I can see what
Like
you're
you
saying.
said, I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
that. I remember when you said your son sang the Martin song.
Yeah,
I can remember
because
singing
we're brothers,
it. Yeah,
happy
happy
and
and
happy
singing and we're colored.
Yeah.
Like, but the show
get what
was,
you
to
mean.
me, I felt like they were too goofy.
Yeah.
But I liked In Living Color, which is also the Wayans produced that.
Oh my God, in Living Color.
In Living Color
That
is
is
like,
my show.
like
I like
they
LL
started
show,
off
too.
a lot. They
In the
started a lot of
house.
careers.
In the house was good
LL show pretty
too.
good. And
Yeah.
Damon
Yeah.
Wayne's show.
In the house was really
Yeah,
good.
My Wife and Kids.
My wife and kids was pretty
Yeah.
good. There's a couple of there was some
The
good,
Parkers
shows.
was good too.
Parkers was good.
And
yeah.
Moesha.
Yeah,
That was
Moesha.
my.
Moesha
That
was
was
good.
definitely my show.
Mauricia was good.
Yeah.
And what's her name? Eve had a show.
Oh yes, EBE.
that
How
was a
you
good show,
do
too.
that? Yeah.
Full House.
Full House was definitely my thing.
Yeah, it was some
The
good. It was some
Olsen
good
Twins.
shows.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
good shows out. But like she said, my favorite was Martin. Like that's probably, if I had to name one, if it was one show and they were like, oh, you got to watch this show for the rest of
Like,
your life,
I
it's all
love
you
to
can
laugh.
watch.
Like
I could watch Martin.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could watch.
Martin.
I
It
could
was- there was so
still
many
to
characters.
This day, yes.
He had so many
Still
characters.
to this day, I could watch Martin.
Who's your favorite character from Martin?
Shanae?
Oh, okay.
I like Dragonfly Jones and
Otis.
the dude from Don't You Know No
Goo, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Me,
funny
he
guy.
wasn't up there a lot, but I like Dragonfly and I like King Beef.
Who the hell was
King
that?
Beef.
Go King Beef. Go King Beef. See, you guys ain't no Martin
What
fans.
about the
Fire for
white
that.
guy?
You guys
The
ain't
white.
no
What was the
Martin
white? What was the white Martin name? What was his name?
Bob
Yeah, Bob
Marketing.
worked with
That's savage.
didn't Bob work with Tommy?
That's savage. Yeah.
from Marketing. Bob. Oh, I'm
Yeah, yo, that was a lower.
Yeah.
I would have never
Yo,
said
yo,
that.
oh.
I would have never said that, but now that you said it,
No.
you do look like him a little bit.
He's like, yeah, dude, yeah, man.
What's crazy is I got
Come on, man. Come on, dude.
I got a video when I was like a commercial when I was selling my clothing line, and I was like dissing Supreme.
Yeah, man.
You guys never gonna find this
Dude,
video,
this
but
party is
that's
so
what I did when
awesome, man. Yeah.
I had the blowout. Remember, I had the Dominican blowout. I had the blowout, and I was like, "Yeah, dude." Y'all ain't never find that.
Yo,
but-
you should be here for Halloween. That would be fire. You'd be
We do a
bald,
Halloween
man.
edition.
Yeah, and I'll be Shanae with you. Come on.
Okay, next
No,
time.
this year,
What's-
No,
this year.
she do remind me of Shanae though.
No,
Oh.
come on.
Yeah, Ice reminds me of Sinead a lot.
What?
Especially when
Oh my God, that's
Sinead, I remind you of Sinead.
When Gina,
Oh
Gina
my
messed
God.
I'm
up.
more like Kilolo. She
Gina
said,
messed up,
"Don't
what's her
come
name,
at me like you
Toes?
know."
Oh, and she had that buffer on them feet.
Oh, when she had to go to work
So
on
you gotta
Myra's
go to
feet.
work on Myra's
She said, what you doing with that? You gotta go to work on Myra's feet. Watch out.
That's crazy. Good Times was a good show.
Oh, yeah, Good Times.
Yeah, Good Time. This is a depressing show though, man.
They
didn't have
could
no
never get
luck,
out the
man.
projects.
Damn.
You know what? That was
They didn't deal with no scams. It's like they didn't want to get out the hood.
No, you know what's crazy though? That's kind of like a realistic show for those times. Like they didn't make it seem like, oh yeah, we're gonna get out the hood. They almost got out the hood. Remember they moved out at the end and they was leaving or whatever. Did you ever see them move into that new house?
No.
They didn't. They never moved. Into
That was a good one. I was like, what? A blue house?
Yep.
Nah.
They was
Realistic.
going through real stuff. They was going through real
Realistic. They
stuff.
You remember the song? Temporary lady on
Good
times.
That ain't Good Times.
Easy ways to rip off.
Good
I'm like,
Times.
yo.
the Jeffersons,
Scratch your ass.
George
Wow,
Jefferson,
man.
Sherman Hemsley.
They said no matter
Yeah, you know
what,
his
we gonna
wife
have a
was
good
Going on
time.
what? Who? Sherman Hemsley?
Yeah,
His wife.
was white.
Sherman Hemsley like men.
Who's Sherman Hensley?
Sherman Hemsley is the one. Is George Jefferson?
No. I'm talking about Good Times, man. I'm talking about the
Oh,
father.
I said I was naming another show. I was saying like the Jeffersons.
Yeah, Jefferson.
Yeah, Sherman Hemsley didn't have a wife.
No, he was gay. He was
Yeah,
gay.
yeah. Uncle Phil was too.
Uncle Phil was gay?
Yes.
I was today years old when I found what? Uncle Phil? From
Well, maybe
the
not.
Bel Air?
You know what? Don't let me say that. Maybe
Prince of Bel Air,
was.
Uncle Phil?
That's what he said. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what they said.
Nah,
yeah.
come on, you messing
Carl
up my
Winslow
chat.
also.
I could believe that, but Uncle Phil?
Yeah, Uncle Phil. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I mean, you know.
For real.
Who isn't these days? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
What? Who isn't what?
I sorry.
Wait, say it. Huh?
Favorite hood movie.
Favorite hood
She got a
movie?
lot.
No, you
What's
just gotta name
what's
one.
all right, no, what's a hood movie though?
Oh,
Did it
right.
come out in a
Everything
movie
you
theater?
watch.
Oh,
She tuned
A movie about the ghetto.
Crooklyn.
Okay.
What you gonna say about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that's a hood movie.
that.
That is a hood
And
movie.
the soundtrack was crazy.
The soundtrack was crazy.
Straight from Brooklyn, better known as Crooklyn.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, come on. Now.
What's yours, Mike?
Yeah, what's
One.
yours?
You only get one.
Hurry
So-
up. Stop acting
Sugar
like you're
Hill.
not.
Okay. Sugar Hill was good.
Sugar Hill.
I thought you were gonna say New Jack City.
Nah.
Oh, I like Booty Call too.
See what I'm talking about? She goes that direction. Booty call, soul playing.
Yeah.
It just goes like that.
I got two, so I'm gonna put my two as a
Hurry
tie.
up, let me see.
I'm gonna go Boys in the Hood and Juice as a tie.
Damn.
Cause I like Juice because it's East Coast. I like Boys in the Hood because
It's
it's the West
violent.
Coast.
It's so much violence with your
That's it.
favorites. I
just
don't
said-
like that.
I mean, I don't know what that. I
Juice.
don't know.
Juice is cool. I like
You
Juice.
didn't like
but I
Juice?
just could- It's like,
I like how it was because they was
It's a-
they was
it's a-
uptown,
it's
Riverside,
I could do with or without. You know what
but
I'm
they
saying?
was running around like kids was doing at that time. That's what kids was doing
Yeah.
at that time. Cutting school, going
That's
to
just like
arcade.
Fresh. I couldn't deal with Fresh.
Yeah, Fresh was
Oh,
okay.
Fresh
I
was
didn't like
good.
Fresh that much either. Fresh was
It
alright.
was just like,
New Jersey Drive. You remember New Jersey Drive?
yo, I like New Jersey. My man Franz Cassius.
Okay, Franz.
My best friend.
Shout out to
man.
Franz.
Shout out to Franz. His brother was in that, man. His brother was in that. Yeah. And you know his brother wrote Takers.
Oh, okay. Where T.I.
Yeah.
Chris Brown was in it for like 2 minutes.
No, Chris Brown was in it. What
Was he
you
in the
talking
whole movie? I thought he died in the
No.
beginning.
No, he died at the end.
What movie did he die in the beginning? Chris Brown died in the beginning. Was
He
it? It was one of the
dancing.
dance
Wasn't he
movies.
dancing on the stage?
Yeah, it was one of the dance.
was dancing
dance
and he-
movies.
Wasn't you got Wasn't you got served
Yeah, something like that.
Stomp the Yard?
Stomp the
Something like
Yard.
that. Yeah,
It was Stomp the Yard.
Stomp
He
the
was what's
Yard.
his name's brother or something.
Yeah, he was a brother.
Yeah. Chris Brown's a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
He is.
I think Chris,
Usher's a pretty good
I
actor
think
too.
if that situation didn't happen with Chris, man, he would be big.
With
No, for sure.
Rihanna, right? Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely tarnished.
He was a kid
Yeah,
when
you
that
gotta
happened.
let that
He was
go,
a-
man. Come on now.
Right. They never gonna let him live that down.
That's crazy. That's foul.
Yeah.
Chris
Like you
Brown,
said, you make one mistake. That's
all you
it.
do is get one.
Yeah.
That's it. One.
One.
That's so foul, man.
You know how many of the people that's judging him, they make mistakes every day.
You know nothing.
You just
about.
don't know about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they making mistakes every day behind closed doors. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
So that'd be the ones that like judge.
Yo, did y'all see the clip of Mayweather when he was asked about? I don't even know if he was directly asked about P. Diddy, but yeah. How did y'all feel about that? Did you see it?
I saw it, but I was just like,
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I don't know, man. I
He's
would
like,
stay away
mistakes.
from
He
that
said
one.
mistakes happen. Like,
That's not a mistake.
That's not a mistake,
He's
brother.
a repeat offender.
Right.
That ain't a mistake, bro.
Yeah, that's not a mistake.
Nah,
No, that's not a mistake.
man.
Yeah.
He's a repeat offender.
When you're abusing somebody over and over,
Yeah.
that
Like-
mistake. You know what a mistake is?
Him opening his mouth.
She slapped you, you slap her out of reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and it don't happen
slap
again.
me. I said, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a natural.
That's
Your
yo,
reflex. Yeah, your reflex.
You know,
Right.
but
And you feel remorseful.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And
I don't know. I would have stayed away from that one.
yeah, I don't know.
I
why he
understand
answered
what he's
that.
saying, but I would
He's
stay away
right.
from
He's
that
saying
one. It's
that,
like, that ain't a mistake.
an adult can make a
The
decision.
wording was kind of off.
And then he said, "Oh, even if it was my daughter, I will be hurt, but that's the decision she made. Like trying to like, oh, she's grown. If you basically he didn't make you do anything is what he's saying. Like Diddy didn't make any of those girls do anything. He's saying that they made a choice. So he tried to use his daughter like, oh, if it was my daughter, I wouldn't, I would be hurt, but hey, that's what she chose to do. Like he tried to justify it. I'm like, this man is ludicrous.
Yeah,
It
kind
was,
of.
it was pretty wild.
That was low.
Yeah,
Low as hell.
he got. You know what he gonna do? He gonna look at this video, and then think about what he said. Say,
Right.
damn,
Right.
I shouldn't have said that.
Because sometimes
And then they said that he wasn't even asked that question. Like he just brought it up. Like he probably was talking about something else, and then the P. Diddy situation. Nobody even asked you that. Like sad.
It might be his boy, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
maybe.
He probably was at one of them parties.
I've been at a couple of those parties. I mean,
What?
We know.
yeah,
You was at what party? Diddy party?
a lot of Diddy parties.
we
yeah.
know.
In the
We
'90s,
know, we
yeah.
know.
He threw some great parties, man.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm just being real. Like, he has some of the best parties in
Did you
New
see
York,
anything
man.
strange happening at these parties?
I saw a
Speak
lot of
now.
strange things
Oh
happen.
my god, for real?
I just turned I just turned away, baby. You know what I'm
Mama,
saying?
oh, you minding your business?
Yeah, I'm on my business. It don't got nothing to do with me over there. What's going on over there? And, what goes on at the party stays in the party, man.
Okay, now.
And I just turned my head like,
Yeah, I declined those parties. I was like, I'm good.
it ain't for everybody.
Well, I guess, it ain't for everybody.
It ain't. I mean, you do what you do. I mean, hey, I didn't indulge. I just went to a party.
Okay.
You ain't listen. I mean, no dancing, no two-stepping, no nothing, just there.
Nah, I was doing my thing,
Oh, you was?
but I ain't do all that. I was,
You ain't do your thing.
Nah, I ain't do my thing.
I'm saying, what's crazy? I'm surprised that Diddy ain't never get into movies.
What movies?
Just in general.
Oh, you mean producing movies?
films? Yeah.
Wasn't
Because you know who was?
I'm about to say,
trying
wasn't he in the
Didn't he
movie?
Didn't he have something to
What
do
did
with
he do?
Biggie's movie?
Wait, what?
Notorious?
Yeah.
He had something to do with that?
I don't know. But I know before
Diddy was
Biggie
never in a
passed-
movie, though?
before
No, he was
Big-
in movies.
He was in movies.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Was
I
he in
seen him in
movies?
the movie.
What
He
movie
was in.
The Carlitos Way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
two.
One.
Yeah.
What
He
part
was in,
two?
He was in a Raisin in the Sun play or the movie. Was
No,
it
no.
movie
It
or
play?
had to be a
Play?
play. It had to be the play, right? It couldn't be the movie. Did they do a remake of that?
He was in it with Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, it had to be.
And that was his mother.
It had to be like Broadway. I never
Was
seen that. Yeah, it had to be.
Was it a
It
play?
had to
or
be a
movie?
play.
I know he was in there.
They said before Biggie passed, he was about to get into like movie production.
Before he passed, what happened after?
I mean, he was dead. Right? Like Biggie was about
Oh,
to.
Biggie.
I mean,
I thought you said Diddy. My fault.
Biggie.
My fault.
I took television production
You there?
and movie production,
Why you?
Come on,
didn't pursue
what's
it?
going on?
but then I didn't pursue it. I ended up going to school for like law. Long story.
Make it short.
Yeah.
It ain't for everybody, man.
Yeah, but I ended up going to school for that. But I still got a love for the camera, as you see.
Yeah.
But it was like, this was a long time ago.
You could have played in
Oh, God. Come on.
White Man Can't Jump.
Of course, I could have been Wesley Snipes.
No.
No, I could have been. I played basketball. Nice.
And so did
No, I'm not like
Woody
that.
Harris.
Not like Woody Harris shooting threes. I take it to the hole.
I'm not playing.
Fire for that. Fire
For that.
He took it to the hole.
He took it to the
doing?
I don't know
hole.
what hole I'm taking it
Whoa, which hole?
to. You don't.
Sheesh.
I go hard in the paint. So I would have been Wesley Snipes, not Woody Harrelson. So you're right. I could have played in the movie.
All right, man.
Was another good movie too. Rosie Perez was in that movie.
I love Rosie Perez.
Yeah,
she was in
Ooh.
my favorite movie with Rosie Perez, man, was with Spike Lee.
What movie was that?
Ooh.
It wasn't Jungle Fever, was it?
No.
No, what movie was it?
Oh my God.
Oh, what are you thinking about right now? The camera's on you. What you thinking about?
Rosie Perez and that Spike Lee movie.
Rosie Perez was like a little like man midget to me.
Ooh.
Oh no, what, you crazy?
Yeah, I'm just saying to me. She wasn't. I really wasn't.
You're so disrespectful.
I didn't think like Rosie Perez
was
was
the
attractive.
sexiest thing moving in the early 90s.
I
Man.
don't know about that.
She was before Jennifer Lopez. She was bad.
Well, she actually
Bad as a bone.
was it
And
her?
she danced better than Jennifer Lopez
Well, wasn't
back
it,
in the days.
Well, wasn't it her
Isn't
for
she
On
the
Living Color?
choreographer?
On In Living
for
Color.
Living Colour?
She was a choreographer, and she
Man,
trained just
Rosie
like Jennifer
Perez
Lopez was on In Living Color too. She was a dancer.
Yes.
I think you hate
The
her.
Fly
I don't know if she's from the
Girls.
Bronx. I think she is from the Bronx, though. Rosie Perez.
They
Is she
were the
from the
Fly
Bronx?
Girls.
We'll
Ooh,
find
J
out.
She's
Lo.
Puerto Rican though.
It doesn't matter
Not
if she's
equal.
Puerto Rican.
No, I'm just saying. So I'm not hating on her.
Yeah.
Shout her out.
Just hating on Rosie Perez.
Nah, I'm not hating on Rosie Perez.
Crazy, man.
Look, he's looking it up. He's looking it up. Why he's doing that? Favorite comedy movie, Isis.
Favorite comedy movie. Favorite comedy movie. Oh my gosh.
Movie that you couldn't stop laughing.
See, she wants to go to.
You think I want to say So Plain and I don't. Leave me alone.
I'm just.
I love to laugh. I don't know why this is hard for me right now. This is what I do all day. Laugh.
Nah, she's from Bushwick.
Okay, I figured she was from
Brooklyn?
Bushwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured she was. I thought she was from Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
All right, you go first, Savage. What's your favorite
She went to
comedy
Cleveland
movie?
High School in Ridgewood, Queens.
I don't know if I got a. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I got a favorite. Favorite. I'm trying to think of favorite. What would be my favorite?
Favorite comedy movie.
I like Mo Money.
More Money was funny. That was funny.
That's
Joanna, I
when
like
Stacey Dash was
Joanna,
still-
man.
That's when Stacey Dash was still black.
Stacey Dash ain't never been black.
Clueless.
Yeah.
She's clueless. For
I don't know. I like Joanna, man. I thought that was funny. You know what I like? Probably my favorite movie. I'm not gonna lie. Is all Will Ferrell's movies. He's having me crying.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's fun.
Like I like Step Brothers is one of my
Oh,
favorite movies,
Meet
and
the-
I like what's the other movie where that's the one where he like boats
I
and
like
hoes.
Meet the Fockers. Meet the Fockers. That's what. Yo, that movie is so
Yeah, that was
funny.
funny.
Meet the Parents, and then it's Meet the Fockers, and then Meet the Fockers too.
Even the
Yeah.
movie, where was he, the basketball player? What was it when he played for like Flint, Michigan? He was-
Oh, I forgot.
what was the name of the basketball movie? He had like the fro. He was like the GM of the team. He was a player on the team. I can't think of the name of that movie.
Dang, I can't think of.
You guys, when we drop this, put it in the comments.
The dude get married and get lost in Vegas.
Yeah, it was. Your favorite.
Hangover.
Hangover.
Yo,
with Mike
yes.
Tyson.
One,
Yes.
2, 3.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Yo. That
They had to
Asian
take the
Hangover
tiger
is
back.
good.
funny.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
I like white chicks too. White chicks is funny to me. I like white chicks.
It's down that lane.
What? What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
No. I'm just saying
oh.
it's down the lane.
I like
What lane?
The same lane that
Soul Plane lane.
takes off on.
Like right now, they all could be Tubi movies.
Exactly.
All right, they all could be on
Tubi
Tubi.
movies for real.
Yo.
She be trying to put me on the Tubi all the time.
No,
man.
Tubi, yo, I'm gonna put
see?
both of y'all on tonight.
I've never seen
I'm texting y'all
one
what
episode
movies to
of
watch.
anything on Tubi.
We got Tubi on the TV. We're gonna watch
I
it.
seen a dog get shot and then lay down, and the dog got up. Then the dog, yo, man, come on. Man.
I saw something. I think somebody was showing me a clip where the dude had like a Caesar, and then they flipped the camera and he came back and he had locks, like long dreadlocks.
Yo.
Yo, that's Tubi, bro.
Tubi's wild.
That's Tubi.
No, it was one movie when the camera guy said in action, and then they started acting. That's yo. I'm like, why they didn't cut that part out? The camera guy really said action, and then they
Tubi's a wild
started.
network.
Tubi is like Suge Knight. If you tired of all these TV stations refusing your movies, come to Tubi. You don't want no more.
You know who else has a thing? Dame Dash, right? Doesn't Dame Dash have his own television network?
Streaming service or something like that.
Dash Studios or whatever. Well, that's what he records.
Dash Media or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like it, because I ain't.
Because he did. He shot the movie. What was it? What was the movie?
He got
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. That's the one. That's one of my favorite movies.
Paid in Full is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Paid
should
in
have
Full is
said
a
that. That was
classic.
one of my favorite.
State
'cause
Property is
it
another
felt
one. Of
authentic.
Right.
That movie felt authentic. It felt like the '80s for real.
In Harlem, it really did.
Yeah. It felt
You know, they said Cameron, like when he pulled the dude out of the car, he really hit him in the face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they said they just had to stay in character, and the guy ran up the block. They say he was really bleeding and everything because he got that far into character.
Cameron's a pretty good. Well, for that.
For that type
he
of
did a
role.
really good job.
Yeah, because I mean, he didn't really have to act.
Kyle Fife did his thing.
He's from Harlem. He just acted like he would act in Harlem.
Yeah. You know who's a heavyweight? 227, my girl.
Oh yeah, Regina King.
Woo!
Yeah.
I used to love Regina King.
Yeah, Regina. She's been a long time.
Oh my God.
She's a phenomenal
I loved her when
actress.
she was in 227. I loved it. Yo, I loved it. Yo, I love Regina. Woo.
You know, it's
Love
crazy.
her?
Not to cut you off, but I used to get them confused. I thought they was always sisters.
Who?
Sandra from 227, and then the one that played in Friday, like the wife, like the one that was the uncle's wife.
Yo.
I used to always get them confused.
Yeah. Yo, I did too.
Yeah, I'm like, they have to be
They
sisters
look-
or related or something.
They gotta be.
Yeah,
right?
they, like, cause
They
they're
look
very
the
similar.
same
Yeah. The same
mannerism,
swag,
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, they do seem.
But no, 227, Lester, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show too.
227 was in D.C. Like shot, like they,
Oh,
it was
yeah?
based in Washington
Oh,
D.C.
okay.
Yeah, which for that time is odd because everything was either in L.A., New York, or Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, I want to see. What's that movie that Jay-Z just put out? Clarence?
Jay-Z? The Book of Clarence.
the Book of Clarence.
Yeah, I wanna
is
see
it
that.
is
About
it
the
out?
Bible, right?
It's out. Yeah,
It's out.
I think it's out, right?
Yeah, it's out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, a lot of people saying they don't want to mess with it. They
Why?
feel like it's like a mockery
Of what?
of the Bible or whatever.
A lot of movies are a mockery, though.
Most of these people who say they don't want to watch because it's a mockery of the Bible be sinning
Yeah, it's true.
every minute of the day, and then they go back in their little bubble and try to.
Not that this is a mockery of the Bible, but I also like Passion of the Christ. I thought that was a good film.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
one.
that was a really good film.
Yeah, it's kind
And
of.
then this dude was saying he actually got struck by lightning. What's his
yeah?
name?
The main
Yeah,
actor.
not Tom Hanks.
No, I said the main actor.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks didn't play him.
No, I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
Oh,
The actor that
I
was in.
forgot his name, but
Yeah, whatever his name. He got struck by lightning and everything.
That's crazy.
It was crazy,
It was a good movie.
but it was a good movie.
It was gruesome, man. It's just
It was, yeah.
real intense.
Yeah, I like that movie. The other movie too, where they don't speak no English. There was like the native
Talking about Apocalypto.
Apocalypto. That movie was ill.
That's one of my
You
favorite.
couldn't understand nothing they said, bro.
She didn't like it because you had to read the subtitles.
subtitles.
What?
Yeah.
Who's she?
You saw Apocalypto?
No, I didn't.
Exactly. That's my point.
She was like, I ain't reading
But
no
I didn't.
Me and Bugsy would watch it. She would be like, "Can you put something on that you don't have to read?"
Y'all don't even really be watching nothing. Y'all be talking in between the movie. That's not watching it just because it's on. Okay?
What about Narcos? Did you like Narcos?
Yeah, Narcos was
Yeah,
good.
I like the one with Pablo Escobar.
Yeah. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was crazy.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. It's a few, some good
Yeah,
stuff
some
out
good
there.
stuff.
There's some good stuff.
Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones all day.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God, they
Forever.
live for Game of Thrones.
I watch Game of Thrones every day.
Is that
Every
your
day.
favorite?
Every
Is that your
Every
favorite
single
show?
day.
Like,
Every day I watch Game of Thrones.
is that
Or
your
Walking
favorite?
Dead.
So that's your favorite show.
Every day
That's his
I watch
first
Game
and last
of Thrones.
resort.
Every day I just go
And put
every
it
day.
on.
Right.
I watch the season. I watch the whole series at least once a month.
What about favorite movie? Period. What's your favorite movie?
Cinderella Man.
Okay. What about you, Isis?
That made my eyes water. That was a real movie right there, okay? Cause what would you do to feed your kid, man?
Right.
What would you do? Like, that's what that movie was about. Like he got humbled a lot.
No, it was a good film.
What he
Yeah,
went through
y'all know
was
what I
crazy.
really like though, and you probably wouldn't. I love I Am Legend with Will Smith.
What?
That's
That
our
is
movie.
fire. I'm surprised
That's-
you like that movie.
I knew you was gonna say something like that, but that and I Robot, I could watch those movies like back to back every day. I could watch
iRobot
those
is
movies.
like.
How do you
happening in
feel
real life.
about Will Smith now that he's,
That he's what?
you still like him?
What he did? Smack
After he
somebody?
slapped Chris, yeah.
I don't feel no say. I smack people sometimes too. Like, I'll be
She
mad
can't
at.
judge him.
Like,
Like, I can't
like,
judge
come
him.
on.
That's
It
what I
wasn't
feel,
that
too.
deep. I've
Nah,
seen
man, it
worse
wasn't
than
that
that.
deep. It was wrong. It was
It was
wrong.
wrong
Well, come
where
on,
it
man.
happened.
No,
only
it's
because it
pretty
was
deep.
on. Only because it was
It's
at the
pretty deep.
Oscars and it was on TV. That's the only reason why. That's
No, it was pretty
That's
deep.
regular stuff where I'm from.
You slap a grown man that's on in front of people. That's pretty deep.
I mean, that's Chris Rock.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
No.
It
I might have
is.
to get the iron on you.
But that
Yeah.
slap had fentanyl in it.
Yeah. And then
That was
after
the
that,
biggest bill.
after that, you know what happened?
But
Will Smith went and sat back
No,
down.
and enjoy himself. Cross his leg over like this. Hold on. He went like
That's
this.
what
and
we
said-
wouldn't have did. That's what we couldn't have did. after
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. I probably would
Yeah, he
have. I
did.
probably would do the same thing Chris Rock did.
held it down.
No, I would have got him later on. That's
But
a
he,
fact.
how did he? So Chris Rock got him later on.
Nah, Chris
No,
Rock
he didn't
didn't.
get him later on.
Oh, so how?
But
All right, tell me why. Like, what would you have done like Chris Rock? What you mean?
He's saying he would have ate it for that moment.
Oh, for that moment.
For the moment, I would have ate it.
Okay,
I would have ate it. But
Chris Rock, he's still eating it. He ain't getting back.
But Chris Rock, I mean, we don't know
we
what
don't know
they
if he got a
settled on
paycheck.
in the
That's a
background. We don't-
lawsuit. You don't know.
Yeah,
He
you
probably
right.
sent his lawyers. Yo, send that out. Send that out.
Yeah, he probably sent him an
I want
undisclosed amount of
I
money.
want like 2-3 mil.
Yeah, he probably sent him an
He
undisclosed amount
messed
of
up my
money.
career. He destroyed my career.
Yeah, an undisclosed amount of money he probably sent him.
Yeah,
My favorite movie is Training Day.
I didn't.
that was my favorite Denzel movie.
I was
Not
scared of Denzel in
Denzel's
that
such a
movie. He
great
scared
That's
me.
why I liked it. That's
Man
why
on
I didn't
Fire.
like him at all in that movie. I swear.
No, I like
don't
Training
know,
Day
was
because it was
too-
Denzel's a great actor.
He is
man.
amazing.
Training Day was cool. I just felt like he had other movies he could have got awards for.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you my favorite movie, and you want to shoot it down.
That's what we do.
I'm trying to tell you my favorite film.
That's your favorite
no,
film?
No Encourage. Yeah.
That's your favorite film.
Yes, I love Training Day.
That's a cool movie.
It is. There's other movies I like a lot. Like I like 300. I like Gladiator.
Oh yeah, Gladiator. Yeah, yeah,
Spaniard.
yeah.
But for whatever reason, Training Day is my favorite movie because I feel like I had never seen Denzel like that.
Yo, Denzel's supposed to play
You told me. I can't remember.
Hannibal.
Yeah, okay. Hannibal, right? Yeah.
Hannibal. Now,
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. If he does it, because
What are you talking about? Him and
he already signed up for it.
Anthony Fuqua. Yeah, Anthony Fuqua. I think Anthony Fuqua. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or it's somebody else. Either not Anthony Fuqua. Somebody else. They're gonna do. They already everything. You know, they're getting everything together right now. And they said the guy from the Gladiator is supposed to, you know, help out somehow.
Okay. Russell Crowe.
No, the director or the producer, whoever. Yeah, it's gonna help out with the movie. So that's gonna be pretty good.
Favorite actor. You only get one.
John Cheadle.
Okay.
Oh no.
John.
Let me take that back. Damn, that's so many.
No, you only get one.
I like the guy
Favorite
who played
actor.
Peoples.
Who?
The guy who played Peoples on.
Can't think of his name. We went through this before. I just can't think of his name.
Ah, man. Jeffrey Wright.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey Wright. That's one of my favorite actors. One of them.
Okay.
And then Don Cheadle and Denzel. And I love Denzel, though. Denzel's a man. I met Denzel one time, man.
Did he do you like the dude said he did? He was like reading his paper, and the guy said he was trying to talk to Denzel, and Denzel shut the paper and was like, I'm trying to read my paper.
Nah, Denzel was walking past, and I was in the Shark Bar, me and my man. And Denzel, he said, what's up to me? I looked at him, he said, yo, what's up, bro? I said, what's up? I said, oh, wow, Denzel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like in my early 20s.
But the crazy thing in New York, you bump into so many actors and so many people anyway.
Yeah.
So if you look a certain way, if you don't look broke, like you said, people following your stalker, you look broke. If you don't look broke, a lot of times the actors and the
you know,
singers
I
and stuff
forgot a
speak to you.
movie, y'all.
Oh, what?
Lorenz Tate, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? That's my movie.
It was Frankie Lyman.
Yep.
He had all them
Why
girls.
do fools fall in love? That's what.
All right, so is Lorenz Tate your favorite actor?
I wouldn't say favorite.
So who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite actor.
Man, you got to give us a favorite.
Oh my goodness
Yes,
gracious!
this ain't, we ain't
I don't know,
political
bro.
up here. We say what we say.
Her-
All right, favorite. All right. Will Smith.
Okay,
Will Smith. Yep.
That's fair.
see that? Yeah.
I like the Venus and what's that? Mr. Clarence.
Yeah.
What was
Venus
his
and
name?
Yeah.
Yeah, even the movie he played,
he
what was
played
it? Where it was just him and
Ali.
his son.
Oh my God, we can't
Ali
forget about
too.
Ali.
Yeah.
He played
when it was
that.
him and his son. What was the name of the movie?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
And
Yo, tearjerker.
Yeah.
we forgot about Karate Kid too with Taraji. She did her thing in that too. You always talking about she got nothing but ghetto movies and stuff. You never talked about her in that movie.
Who said that?
You.
I never said that.
You
Karate
always
Kid was trash.
No, it was not.
The original one wasn't, but once they remade it with like Jaden Smith, it was trash.
That's not nice.
I didn't
at
think
all.
that movie was trash. It was,
What?
It was cool.
Compared to the original,
Well, I'm not comparing it.
well,
to
they
it.
shouldn't have dropped it then. Don't drop a remake because I'm gonna compare it to the original.
All right.
Yeah, garbage.
And one of my other
Basura.
favorite hood movies is
Basura.
can't forget about Hustle and Flow. You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
So Terrence Howard is one of your favorite
He
actors.
said, "In my eyes, I've been in the things in the street." Yo,
He didn't complain. He said he got 12,000 for Hustle and
Oh,
Flow.
No, he
yeah,
was
that's
complaining. What are you talking
crazy.
about? He was complaining. What you
Did he
talking about?
complain?
Really?
It sounded like he was just
did complain.
letting it be known.
He said, yo, I didn't get paid for certain things.
12,000
But I mean,
is crazy.
look.
You know who doesn't complain?
Oh.
Tay Diggs.
What he gonna complain about? What he doing?
You've never heard Tay Diggs complain about anything.
What I mean, what?
Because Tay Diggs trying to take everything he can get.
Wait, Tay Diggs is don't tell me. How Stella Got Her Groove Back?
Yeah.
All right, he did that movie. He did Best Man. He did
He did Best Man 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. What else he did?
He did All American.
What's the Jamaica? It's another movie.
Still, I got
He
a
didn't do
cool back.
Coolie. He didn't do no Coolie Run.
did- he
That
was in The
wasn't
Wood.
Coolie Run. He
Did
did The
do it with
Wood.
a Cool Running? No.
No, he didn't do the Coolie Run. I don't know why I thought of him. What else he did?
I just named you 16 things. He's a phenomenal actor.
He is, but what was he supposed to complain
First of all,
about?
yo. You see, you real loose with that. Oh, he is. No, he's not.
He's good for what the roles he played
Tay
well.
Diggs is
Let me
not.
say that. The roles that he played. I love Nelson and
Tay
how Stella.
Diggs
I
is
love the
like-
young
He's a phenomenal
Jamaican
actor.
man
Tay
that he
Diggs
played
is one
and Stella Got
movie
Your Groove
away
Back.
from doing an infomercial.
Stella, me love ya. I loved him in that movie. Nelson, that was his name. I'm just saying.
He's a phenomenal actor.
I
Tay
wouldn't
Diggs.
I wouldn't use the
You
word
doing your thing,
phenomenal,
Tay.
but
Forrest
he's
Whitaker is a phenomenal
successful.
actor.
Oh, Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, Forrest is okay.
And Jason's Lyric. Did y'all see him?
Yo, you know Forrest Whitaker got a brother that look identical?
Really?
The same
With
eye.
the eye and everything?
Identical. You can't tell them apart.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know.
Wow.
Yo.
Maybe he was in a movie and we didn't know.
I'm going to tell you, for me, when I watched Ghost Dog, that threw me off. After Ghost Dog, I was like, I'm just
I didn't
not
like
a
that
Forrest
movie.
Whitaker fan after that.
Forrest
That
Whitaker's
movie was
brother.
awful. Is
I
that
wish you
Chat
could
GPT?
put it up on a big screen.
Everybody
so
using
we could
Chat
see.
GPT now.
Look,
AI robot.
Face it to the camera so I can see.
Oh, that's crazy.
Face it to the camera.
That's insane.
Let me see. Flip it. Get a little closer. I can't see that.
You can't see it.
You know who else has a sister that looks like them? What's her name?
Oh.
Tasha. The one who plays the loud girl in all the movies. She was like the Michael Jai White's wife.
Oh, yeah, her twin. They have a twin sister. Yeah.
Her twin sister's cool.
And why did
too.
I get married? And you know who else has a twin sister and she ain't even found her yet? Taraji P. Henson. Look at me.
Oh, my God.
Look at me.
That's
Taraji,
why she
look.
like Taraji P.
Listen, if you are out there, if you are watching, I'm here. If you want to do a biopic, whatever, like I can play your role. I'm here.
She ain't doing no biopic. She gonna complain about you didn't send a car to pick her up or something.
Taraji, I'm here. I'm your little sister. We just haven't crossed paths yet. I'm here.
No, Taraji. I like Taraji.
I do too.
I just feel like.
You ain't named Baby Boy. Baby Boy is a good hood movie.
Manager,
What?
Baby Boy is a phenomenal hood movie.
Why didn't I say
With
that
Rodney-
and I acted out a
Rodney in
scene in
prison?
that? Oh my goodness!
He kicked over the fort.
You said it's
fort.
Mike. You said it's alright, Baby Boy.
I mean,
It's just alright.
It's a hood
Ving
classic.
Rhames.
It's a
He
hood
choked
classic.
Tyrese out.
It's a hood classic. Ving Rhames is a dope actor.
He is.
But if I was her manager,
The Guns and Butter. I had a song.
said-
You remember my song Guns and Butter? I was the first one who made a song called Guns and Butter.
That's true.
And then everybody else
go?
came out with it.
You want to spit something for us?
I
Perform.
don't do that anymore.
Why not?
Yeah,
family.
I'm matured from that.
Guns and
Now,
Put you on the spot.
I'm a host of the Price of Fame podcast, where we talk about fashion, art, music, and entertainment. And on that note, we're going home. Good night.
One.
Good night, y'all.